Hi guys, my name is Meads. This is going to be a review for Vantoy's Quake Wave, or what's supposed to be the masterpiece equivalent of Soundwave if they ever made one. And again, this is a generous gift on my birthday by Vector. Such an awesome friend. I'm still surprised that I got this. And I'm gonna just look around the box. It's just amazing. I'm a big fan of Shockwave. I'm not sure why. It's probably the mono eye. And just inside, you get the line art of Soundwave there. And inside, you get the figure, which seems to be a card in there, and the backpack, I think, and some instruction over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Alright, so this is pretty much my first third-party Transformer figure, and this is quite nice. Again, it would be the equivalent of a masterpiece. Really heavy, has die-cast parts, I would say on the legs, the side of the leg, a lot of it, and on the foot. A little bit on the shoulder though. Not sure if this is really die-cast or it looks like it's just, it might be die-cast. Side of the head, on the back here, maybe, but I think this is just colored, the back here. Yep, and it's looking good. Although a few things, I kind of want to paint that part there, you know, with silver, the way like it is, or some maybe chrome. I do have chrome paint. Maybe a little bit of touch-up. Color differences, I find that the lower part here is a little different colored. It's more purple, and I'm looking at my camera and it looks like blue. Hopefully it picks up purple like this. So you have clear pieces here for the blaster, a lighter clear on the chest and on the hand here. In terms of articulation, very articulate. This guy is just amazing. Rotate the head, shoulder. You've probably seen a lot of reviews of this guy already. As it comes out, it has ratcheting joints. It's always amazing and cool. It's like metal. You hear that reverberate. It's amazing. Then you have elbow, double jointed. It's really nice. Wrist that you can rotate, and amazingly this wrist right here can actually each individual fingers you can fold, and you actually gotta close down. It's a little stiff here, kinda afraid that I might break it. Then you have a posable thumb also, so you can have a closed fist like that. And actually this comes in on a back like an add-on. There's a bunch of screws which you put it all together, and this might be an alternative for this part right here. I believe, I'm not really sure why I guess if you want to remove the battery operated light gimmick, which might as well show that now, there is a switch underneath right here. And you get the really nice red. Likewise, you have one on the eye. There's another switch right there. And there we go, you get the light. And that's really cool. I thought I need some batteries. You need a CR2025, I believe. Good thing it's already included. Batteries are included. Another thing, it would be nice if there's some on the chest also, but I guess it's not included there. Then you have the waist articulation. Then the side part, side skirts actually move up. Although this one's slightly loosed, this one a little stiff. Kinda makes me wonder why. But nonetheless, the ratcheting joint, great articulation. And it's nice that this one actually goes up, so you can do a wide variety of poses. Although I don't think he can really do a high kick since he has really heavy legs. You get a movement right there, as well as the other side. Again, really nice clunk on the metal. You get a 90-degree bend on the knee. Moving down. This is actually one of the very cool things I like about this. You actually have a movement right there, so you can have a wider stance, which is really great. You can move this up and down, so you can, in terms of the way you pose him, really wide variety. And I think you can also move forward too. Well, that's really great. And there's this part here that you can, which actually folds inward, but you have a lot of stability right there. Otherwise, I think that's about it in terms of gimmick and articulation. Again, very great. This is just an amazing figure. Alright, so next up is transformation into the blaster. Let me try to do that. We have the instructions here, and really cool. So looking here, so first off we're gonna tuck in the head and tuck in the hand. Although I find here that they actually use a non-translucent one. Actually, it will be cool if they included one that is not. Yeah, actually that would be cool. But nonetheless, we have a clear one. After that, let's see, some rotation, or actually, yeah, we rotate the arms around and put it together. I guess that kind of forms the blaster. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that. So here goes nothing. Actually, I think the first thing we do is separate this part here. Backpack just folds down, I believe. I'm gonna bring the shoulders up. There's, I think, a flap here. Goes down. Just push this head down. Although I think it should go a little bit more. There we go. Goes this up. Same thing with the hand here. I think there's some flap here, I believe. There we go. It's kind of hard to show in the camera. And this pretty much just folds inward, then we close it. And there we go. Get that nasty nub mark there on the clear plastic. Alright, so push this all the way up. And I'm just gonna, okay, I really like that clanking, although it's not letting me clank anymore. Come on, there we go, a few more. And told me to rotate this part here, this way. Okay. Although it's not rotating for this part right here. Huh. There we go. Ugh. Sounds like I just break some. Yeah, every time when you kind of do that, you hear kind of like a clink. Okay, so let me adjust the camera. So this part here, I guess, move this towards here. I'm seeing two tabs right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's there. And okay, I guess you can bend this a little bit more and push the hands together. Okay, maybe a little bit more. How much more can you bend? There we go. Work with me. Alright. And cool part is you can actually readjust this. So now it's in the middle. I don't know if you guys see that. And you can actually see a little bit of the wires inside. I'm kind of worried that those might get this, you know, detach one of these days while transforming this. I'm gonna just probably keep it on the robot mode. So it might just be the only transformation I'll ever do. Okay, so next part. Looking at this, oh, I actually, well, I removed it anyways. Push the panel down and put the scope up, as you can see there. Then close in the foot or the feet. Okay. And open the flaps. Huh. It seems like a very tricky. Okay. Huh. Okay. A little confusing, but let me try that. So first off, push this up. Am I okay? Got this part up here. Then they say close the foot. So I'm not sure if I have this on the camera. So push it in. Then this one too. Okay, and next part is open this part here. Oh, okay. Really nice details inside. All the way in the back. Huh, that's kind of weird. Can it go all the way more? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, okay, so maybe. Oh, okay. So it does bend a little bit more. So go all the way up. And there we go. Then I guess you bring it all together by rotating this part here. Oh, okay. Kind of makes you wonder if they ever make a Megatron. Probably similar. Alright, I'm just combining this. Pushing it all together. And next part is I'm supposed to just push this down. What? Okay. So seems like I have two triggers here. That's kind of interesting design. And they say that I'm supposed to just be able to push it forward. Huh. This whole thing up. It's not letting me. Let me see. Let me try to figure it out. Alright, so there was part here. Let's see if I can show that. Alright, so this part here, putting it inside is already a struggle for me, like that. Same thing with the legs. Actually, I just find that it's easier if I just hold it, the whole thing, and just kind of press it on my leg. And it basically does what it's shown here. But I'm hoping that's alright. So anyways, moving on. I got this part here, and I guess this part here kind of folds back. Just covering the foot area. Alright, and Well, this thing's already there. Oh. Okay. So... oh wait, no. So this one actually goes backward. And we rotate the whole thing. There we go. Alright. And you have the trigger here. I mean, there's two of them. I think I saw a review that they say they prefer to be just one. It doesn't really bother me. There's two slits there that I guess you can close it like that. So now there's no trigger. But nonetheless, I think I'm almost done. Hopefully. Moving on. Okay, I did that part there. Locks on, then I have to open this and flip it over. Then cover that. Okay. So I have this. Open it up. Seems like a very tricky thing to do. There we go. Ah, that's a little interesting design. Okay, so a lot of nice details here. Especially the chrome. Fold this around. And just kinda just... I need a stylus. Okay. So I guess it's kind of like a diffuser for the laser part. Just gonna fold it down. And here we go again. Huh. Oh, actually, let's put it on first. Okay. Is there a special way to do this? Nope. Oh. So it just kind of sits there, and as you close it, I suppose. I'm a little off camera right now, but trying to figure this out. Maybe I should just work it off camera. Maybe safer that way. Alright, so I managed to get it in there, and basically I just had to play along with the joints. It's my first time transforming, and it's a little stiff, but I got in there. Basically, it's just holding on that tip right there. It's just clamping on it, and that's basically it. And that's pretty much it. Let's see. I wonder if you can see anything there. Nope. Otherwise, you can still turn this on. Switch is underneath, which is great. It's kind of hidden. There we go. Slightly diffused. Really cool gimmick. And I think that's about it. Other than this is a really amazing figure transform. Kind of fits nicely on my hand, although kind of wish it has a bigger stock here or handle actually. But yeah, really great. I mean, I have a Decepticon blaster, so amazing. And I wonder what else can you do with this. Let's see. Oh, you can bend it. You can shoot from an angle on the edge of the wall. Sweet. Can you rotate? No, actually you cannot. Wonder on the waist. Let me. Well, I guess you can rotate this if you open the waist. Let's see. Let me try to do that. Alright. Guess you can rotate this. And you get this top part here, which you can really use your sight now. But probably best to just leave it underneath like that. Yeah, I mean, this is just amazing. Again, thank you very much, Shavek, for this awesome present. I'll go ahead and play with this for quite a bit on this blaster mode, but most likely it's gonna go back to this robot mode for display. But again, that is just amazing. It's very solid. Highly recommend if you're able to get one. And just really nice. I'm thinking of just pile lining this kind of give show the details. Once you pretty much that's the simplest thing you can do. Just add pattern lines to it, and I think it will really show all the nice details on this. Just amazing. Alright, so that's it for my review. I hope you guys like it, and again, thanks again, Beck. It's just amazing. Alright, and I think that's about it. Other than, again, I'm a big fan of Shockwave. It's a really cool Decepticon, very smart, and all these crazy experiments, although he's kind of ruthless at times. But he's, I don't know, I mean, he has a way with things. It's also quite powerful. It's just, it's pretty much as big as Megatron, I think. So that's kind of giving him that a bit more menacing. I mean, he could in turn become a Decepticon leader if ever Megatron. But I think he'll be too busy with these experiments. Anyways, enough of that rambling. I actually don't know much about Transformers. I don't know what I watch on TV. So there you go. So until then, this is Meads. This is a Decepticon review, Quake Wave. Till then, I'll see you guys later.